I'm not saying this is the right way to do it or that it's going to work. It's just Dad suggested it and it's like, you know what? Let's give it a go. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. She's a little chilly this morning. It's -4 Celsius, which is like 20, the heck did I say? 24 degrees Fahrenheit. She's a little frosty. Duke's a little frosty. It's frost. But yeah, so anyways, gonna get back to work. Maybe on the inside a little bit. And you know, not gonna lie, it's been busy lately and I'm struggling with too many projects. But I want to get back on this, but in order to get back on Smoky, I got to finish this, and I realized I did a stupid thing. This is on backwards. Wouldn't be a big deal except for the fact that I welded these stoppers on. So what I'm gonna do is cut my welds off, spin this around so it's right, and I'm also gonna trim this off there with a zip disc, I think, because it doesn't need to be that long, and then that way I've got the full range of motion. So feel a little bit like an idiot, but you know, it happens. So haven't got any more work done on Dad's truck. Yeah, Mom's still not doing great. She's not in the hospital, so that's good. So she is home. And I want to get back to work on this because, you know, I haven't, and I mean, you guys know, I haven't worked on Smoky for like 2 months. It was the end of August, September, October. Yeah, and it's like November next week, so. But you know what? Duke is almost done-ish. You know what I mean? You guys say I don't finish a project, well, Duke is close, but technically you're right, because he's still not done, so. Anyways, I'm gonna get to work, try and get something done, and it's a little chilly in here, so I turned up the heat, because you know what? It's time for inside work, which really, well, I'm grateful that I have an inside for inside work. I'm debating about bringing Kenny over too. I'll have to ask Dad and see if maybe I can stick Kenny in the back just to get him out of the cold. See how it goes. Anyways, carry on. What am I doing? Over here? Over there? Over here? Over there. I gotta get this out of the way. Gotta get this out of the way. Okay, let's get it out of the way. That's done. Didn't want to bore you with, you know, more grinding time lapses, but, you know, that wasn't... It was a valiant effort, but in reality, these are not quite as big for stopping as they should be. So I've got new material for stops, but I think I'm gonna weld the stops on once it's on the truck and then touch up the paint because, you know, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I know. I was shocked too that I might get ahead of myself, but, and I need to find some little hearing protectors because I didn't think it was that loud, but yeah, it's definitely raining. So anyways, I'm gonna drop this on the ground and spin it around. So I should put this on there. Should move some stuff, Mike. Is that done? I don't know. Dad was JB welding, fixing the log splitter because I kind of broke the plastic cover. That's what happens when you throw a pallet and it, you know, goes the wrong way. It happens, I'm just saying. Safety bike, he's here to save the day. There. So now, I undo this, and pop my dogs out. Then, it should just slide right out of there. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, come out. Come out, wherever you are. Okay, so that's off the edge. I'm just gonna nip a little bit off. It'll be fine. Because the other ones were that short before, so it's just a different model for a long slider, which this is not a long slider. I know. It'd be nice if it was longer, but it's not. You gotta run what you run, guys. So, okay, let's cut this off. Okay, battery died. I know, shocker. So, it's done. I did it. Done like dinner. Dinner's like done. So, I spun it around, stuck it on, and that looks a lot better. Now we got the same amount there as we do there, which is how most fifth wheel sliders are. So I can slide it ahead. I think it's about 13, 14 inches ahead of center and about 10 inches behind if I need to. Realistically, it's probably going to be on center, maybe just 6 inches ahead. So, plan is to put the bushings in. Or no, first maybe I'll flip it over, throw some black paint on it, get it on the truck, and then I'll paint it on the truck. Will that happen today? I don't know, but we'll see what we can get done anyway. So, let's do it. So, Dad's words of wisdom is that I should weld the stop on first, because I'm not taking it off, right? Right? I don't see why you would. So, yeah, we'll just quickly weld the stop on, and then it's done. Just like that. I should mark this more gooder. Actually looks pretty good, I think. Cleaned them up with my disc grinder. Put it where the paint has been ground off. Get a better ground. The center now. Okay.
go in now?
Yep.
Perfect.
I think that's probably good enough.
Yep.
Good enough. We'll try pounding one in dry. Oh, that worked good. Just like you said it would.
Well, it's just that way it'll adhere to the steel. What you should do is put it to one end or the other, or put it right forward, and then when you paint it, where it's going to sit normally will be painted. And then when you put it where it normally is, then you can paint where it was.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
It does. I was just thinking of keeping it level till I put it on, but so it lifts level-ish. Level-ish. Put my wire on there. Wonder.
Which way do you want to stand it up?
Well, it's sitting on the block, so I was just thinking I should tip it up and then just paint the underside of it.
Yeah. Tip it up that way?
Sure.
Maybe throw the chain around it.
There.
Brake out?
Yep.
The other day I went looking for it. Do you think I can find it? I know it's there somewhere.
Yeah.
Because those cans, the spring is hard in it and your finger gets sore.
Yeah.
And, you get paint all over your finger.
It's a bit of a mess. I think I actually have one of those. I'll just give it a little quick clean with brake clean. Or not. I don't know. Oh yeah. There. Plan is just to roll it over so you can pick it up. Level. you back. No worries.
Oh, I brought 4 white wheels up for you too.
Oh, super. Super duper. Gonna put steel wheels on the inside. Probably can't even see me. So I'm just never seizing some bolts. And then we're gonna put this bad boy on. Need a bar. Where's a bar? Head's a little bit off. It's probably not good. Okay, so something I'm gonna try doing here, I got that trim clad rust paint, and I haven't used it. Now, it's a very close match to the factory paint. So what I'm gonna do is blow this off. I'm gonna cut it down with a little bit of, not yellow, white, just to brighten it up a little bit and see if that works. And I'm just gonna spray it on with a brush. When I say spray it on with a brush, I mean wipe it on with a brush. So we'll give this a whirl, see how it works. If it works, I'm a genius. If it doesn't, you know. Making a bit of a mess here, Mike, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta spill a little paint to make a little something. Makes no sense. Anyways. Okay, let's get a little white in there. Now, I'm not saying this is the right way to do it, or that it's gonna work. It's just, Dad suggested it, and it's like, you know what? give it a go. This needs to be mixed in. This will work. Mix is a pain. Zumba, 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 zumba. This white paint is from when I did the wheels. I don't need to do that now because I got shiny aluminum wheels to go on the outside. And I've got some nice white steel wheels to go on the inside. I just need some tires, which I ordered some Chinese tires. I can't remember what brand, but they're 200 and some bucks a piece. And right now, that's good enough. I know what you're thinking, Mike. I'd probably put Michelin's on. And you know what? So would I. But I don't have any Michelin's. Well, actually, I know I could get some Goodyears, but they're 700 bucks a tire. And I could probably get some Michelin's, but they're a bunch more too. So, and I don't know that this is going to take much, so I'm just going to try something here. Let's try this. Scientific. Or the white won't go through and mix, and it'll be like marble finish, which we don't really want, do we? Kicker is, I don't want to put too much white in off the bat, and then I got to put more blue in. Although I guess we can do that, can't we? The other thing I should do is make sure I don't get, white streaks, because then when I paint it on, I'm going to have white streaks. But now it definitely looks a little brighter, so let's try it. You look right here, where I put a little bit of this paint already, you can tell it's just a little bit darker shade of blue. So let's see if this is just a little bit brighter. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it exact, but I think this will work. Because it's brighter. But you know what, we'll try it. Let me turn it up here. We're gonna try it. And since I don't have, they gave me, when I got it painted, the guys gave me some touch-up paint, some leftovers, and the hardened. So yeah, it doesn't work. And maybe next year I'll get some color match and we'll just spray it. But for right now, I think this will be good. And I got the paint. So what am I gonna do with it? Might as well use it, right? And I know brushing it on isn't as nice as spraying, but I don't really want to spray in here with all the other trucks. And I'm just giving it a whirl. I got the paint, so we're going to use it. Waste not, want not. Don't waste what you don't have to. So, we're not gonna. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Me likey. Dad went in for coffee. His hip's bugging him. It's kind of a bugger. Bugger, that his hip's bugging him. I didn't mean that, Dad's a bugger. No. A little dirt there. Just be, it's fine. Look at that. I think this is going to work fabulously. It's my opinion. So, anyways, I'll continue painting. What do you think, guys? It's not like a perfect match, but it's pretty close. So, I like it. So, that's gonna dry. And I think I'm gonna try putting my airlines on. Because, you know, it's all gotta go back together. Put the airlines on. I might have another one of these, a short deck plate, which I'm gonna check. Because if I don't know if there's room for it, but it'd be kind of nice to have a longer deck plate. Or I go get one made, which we could do that. But we're on a budget. Small budget. According to Andrea. So, yeah. So, let's see if I can get these airlines on. Okay, so my light cord is just twisted around here. Try not to scratch my paint. Don't scratch your paint, Mike. The deck plates will be the last thing to do because, oh my gosh, there we go. Yeah, because this stuff's more important. Well, I mean, the kicker is the deck plates are last because I still need to tie up all these airlines with zap straps. Zippy-ties. Zip-potatoes. Potato potatoes. So, that there. I'd kind of like to get it right up there if I can. It's just might be a little bit much for the airlines to make the curve. To make the curve, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, they use Gorilla Tape. It's Gorilla. Oh, actually, I did that. Maybe I do this. There we go. Yeah, it's on there. There we go. Now we're making some progress. Nope. No, we stopped. This Gorilla Tape is something else, I tell ya. There. This could probably go like that. And then this one can go like that. I just have to turn those. Just gotta turn them. So you can do that. Okay, so measure that 21 inches. So that'll be fine right there because I'm going to move this back some more. I think. And then I have another deck plate. It's like 21 inches. So that'll be A-okay. Let's tighten that. We want it to be the same. What do we have there? Like 3 after there. There. Okay, now I got my, you guys can see it, but I turned these lines. And when I say lines, I mean 45-degree elbows so that I can get that in there. Just like so. And just, dang it. That furl is being a bit of a turquoise. See what I did there? Turquoise. I know. Probably standing right in front of you, actually. You know that? You should do this. No, I don't. they light the plug. Oh. I hope I didn't. Oh. Now that was on there like that, so I just need 2 bolts. Do I know where I put the bolts? No. But they're here somewhere. Probably sitting on the bench, because, you know, it's what you do with stuff. You just set it on the bench. Be fine. It's a little marked up. Okay, bolts. Find bolts. I found some stainless bolts. I don't know if these were the bolts that were in it, but this is what it's getting because they're shiny. There. Okay, so I would like to tie this up to there. This is, if I have this hook. I have it hooked in here. But I need something to hook that. Kind of like a carabiner or a plastic ring or something like that. So I'm gonna go look at my junk drawer. If not, it can hang here for a bit. And I'm also gonna get some tie straps and tart. And I'm gonna start tying it up. I'm gonna start tying this up. So then I can move the deck plate forward and tighten her up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay guys, this is what I did. I found a big hose clamp thing and I put that on there. So, and it can still slide back and forth. You know, when I find something better, I'll use that, but for now, that's what we're doing. And here's the other little deck plate. So let's see what. Oh yeah, that's much better.
All you need is aluminum step now.
Yeah.
Where did I see one? I saw one somewhere.
Well, I've got one that was on this thing. That was between here and here, but it's on a real big angle.
Oh, you just want one of those aluminum ones.
Yeah, I mean, you could almost even have a step on this box.
Yep.
You know that, and just,
yep.
There's a grab handle on that side. I'd almost like to put a grab handle on this side just so it matches. Might even have one somewhere.
Probably do.
Well, back in the day, we used to take lots of these off. And then you get so many of them, you start throwing them away. So it's like, one day this will come in handy. So I kept it.
So that in the shed out here?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, basically all I need to do is grind off 2 hot bolts and then bolt it on.
Do you have to go in the inside to?
Or use rib nut tool. And I bought one of those.
Yeah.
Off Amazon.
Yeah.
So I could do that. Then I wouldn't have to go inside. Down here, I think I can get in this on the baggage compartment. The door is locked. But
put your quarter fenders on.
Yeah. But see, I painted them so now
I see that.
Now they're not black.
Yeah.
Dad's hip's bugging him, otherwise he'd be doing more. That, and if he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to.
Well, it sucks to get old.
Yeah.
Because I was going to move that greenhouse over today, and I took it all apart, and it's ready to come over, but I'm not ready. I should take that stupid metal detector and see if I can go find the tooth for my backhoe bucket.
Oh, I thought you found the tooth.
I did.
Oh.
I put it on, new keeper, then I dug out that other bush that was by the fence, lost the tooth. Oh. And I got to put some grease in my backhoe. It's starting to squeak, so that's not a good indication.
No. You have a grease gun here?
Oh yeah, I got a Milwaukee grease gun. It's not that I don't have the tools or the grease. I don't have the ambition. Because I hate greasing. I absolutely hate it.
But that's a good reason.
Oh well.
Or it's a reason. I was just thinking, I don't think this has 4-wheel ABS.
I don't, well.
Because there's no cord on this one.
There's one on this one and one on that one.
So maybe, and probably the steering too. So that would be a 4 wheels, but not 6 wheels. That makes sense.
You should jack up one side and see if those studs are long enough.
I measured it and it's about 3/4 of an inch. So I need to go measure those wheels and see.
They're right outside.
No, the steel wheels should be the same as these ones, but it's the aluminum wheels.
Yeah, well, they're right there.
Yeah.
Take your tape measure.
Let's go measure the aluminum wheels, see if we need to have longer studs or not. So if you remember, guys, these are the wheels I bought at work when they were on sale. And, oh, Dad's got a knife. He's packing a knife! I never pack a knife. Probably should. Looks like you need a better knife.
Well, I do, but when I think of it, I'm never around a place that sells knives, and when I'm around a place that sells knives, it's not that important.
So these wheels are not as thick as the W Star wheels, which means I might get away with it. So I'm looking for 3/4 of an inch. And it's just over. It's like, what is that? Oh, you know, I might need to do studs. It's like 3/4 and 15/16, something like that. I mean, I should go measure the thread that's showing, because I thought it was 3/4, but that's definitely a little bigger than 3/4, but it's not 1 inch.
Actually, just a minute. I think I found it.
Well, let's go measure the stuff. Well, Dad's looking for that too. I'm gonna use this tool. Okay, so let's look. We have yeah, it's just not enough. Or 3/4. So I'm gonna have to put the studs on, because the nuts are not. I mean, I'm gonna have like a thread showing.
That's all you need.
Thing is, though, I got the studs, so I might as well just do it right, and then it's done, and I don't have to.
You got the studs.
And I gotta run in my paint. First, I'll just leave it alone. From back here, you can't tell there's a run in my paint.
It's a 10-foot paint job.
You know, this one, I think it's a little better than a 10-footer. I gotta be 4 feet away and it looks pretty good. From 10 feet, it's a Picasso. So,
Oh well.
not too shabby. Shade is just a little bit off, but not bad. Like, I mean, when you look at that, would you look at that? Looks good. But I'm out of tie straps. I can't find them, so I'm gonna have to do some digging. I bet you Andrea took them. For a dog, cat, I don't know, just, wife needs tie straps, so she takes them. So, but who might argue? So she's my financier. Well, technically I'm my financier, but anyways, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Maybe I'll actually get the fifth wheel head on it.
She's the head. You're the head of the house, but she's the neck that turns the head.
I never heard that one before. She turns it like this.
Yeah. And if you're not careful, she'll turn around backwards.
Yeah.
Oh.